Do we have it, everybody?
I'm good.
So let's get rolling.
I always thought that there was something wrong with me, and it's not that there's something wrong with me, it's just that I learned differently. And understanding that was a big thing.
When I was younger, I had no clue what ADD or ADHD was, or dyslexia. Honestly, I thought that they were just like letters. I couldn't even pronounce dyslexia. And I didn't know that those things existed. So honestly, being in school, I just felt so stupid and so dumb, and was like, what's wrong with me?
So just 10 words. So you see your homework?
Get what? She's pointing to the pink tassel Woody is toying with. Woody shrugs. You want shrugs?
Participation and commitment is a 50% as well.
I mean, I think he appreciated it. I think he appreciated hearing me say, like, I will physically stand in front of the door and make you go. And I think he was kind of like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm not going to let you fail.
And yet, to me, in my mind, that's really valuable.
On Wednesdays at Winston Prep, we have half days. So that's kind of a fun opportunity to do something a little bit different in the classroom, but it also allows the teachers a chance and the leadership members a chance to get together and have not only large group community meetings where we talk about different aspects of the school culture, but also smaller group meetings where we really dive into our knowledge and understanding of not only the groups that the kids are in, but also the kids individually.
The same conversation over.
The only way that classroom instruction can be successful is if there is intense, constant communication between the team. So that David's focus teacher has let Kristen know she's working on the schwa. Kristen knew exactly who to call on when she was looking for the definition, because she had in her head, I know David's working on this in focus, let's see if he can incorporate it into the literature classroom. So that was really key.
So these are lower than his reading comprehension. That tells me that he's using those context clues and he's figuring out what the meaning of the story, even if he's having more trouble reading it.
In terms of just more cognitive stuff, his verbal comp is a 110, perceptual reasoning's 131. So this kid can get connections very, very quickly when he understands the information. But he has a slight weakness, relative weakness in processing speed. He almost makes connections faster than he can really assess them.
But the disorganized thinking that he has is more, and that's the key word there, is more accessible to us, to the teaching staff, to the coaching, there is more ability for us to get to it.
Just to expand on what you said, Monique, I would just invite you all to think about, and I think to me it's worth considering, the part of what's so hard for them is they understand so much so quickly about what's going on in their environment visually, in a visual spatial way. So they understand so much that they can't express.
And this one is the one that when you were in the class, you were really excited about how well you understood.
I wasn't excited about it.
You
I just
were.
I
just don't remember.
It.
You were like glowing when you came back from that one.
Yeah.
Well, I was in public school my whole entire life until I came to Winston. I didn't really know why academics were hard for me, but they were. I would always get called out of classes like every day, and I would always call my mom like, why am I getting called out of these classes? I don't want to be called out anymore. And sorry, makes me sad talking about it.
It's not a lack of ability, and a lot of it starts with just confidence being so beaten down from years and years of struggle. And so once we can start getting them to trust themselves and their abilities, once they hit that point where they understand that I am capable, I can have confidence in my abilities, most importantly, I can make a mistake, and that's fine. And some of the best learning happens when you make a mistake. And I can also get upset, and that's also okay. That's where all of a sudden the trajectory goes from kind of slow build to taking off.
And now, a year later, I've gotten accepted to the colleges that I wanted to. And that's big for me because I want to go to college, and I didn't think that I was going to get in. I really didn't. But I'm excited to go. It's not only helped me overcome the challenges that I face as a learner, but it's helped me learn who I am as a person. And I always tell Ms. Turney that I will always be thankful for that, always, always.
Getting to the point where I could reflect on my past and verbalize it to other people has been long and challenging. But now that I'm here, I think that understanding myself is one of the most important things that I have ever done with my life. More important than anything academic, even, because understanding yourself is understanding everything you can do, not just one thing, like social emotional bits or learning to do math. It encompasses everything.
Helping someone better understand who they are and come to an understanding of their strengths and weaknesses, and seeing them apply strategies and then really get the fact that they can overcome these difficulties, I don't think there's anything better than that. I mean, that's a good day's work, you know?
I really want to go to a 4-year school. I want to become a teacher, which totally it came out of nowhere. This sounds kind of weird, but I really do. I want to become a focus teacher in Winston so that I can help out the students coming in let's say 10 years the way that I was helped, and really kind of make that difference. And it's so crazy because 5 years ago I had no idea that this is going to be my mindset and this is what I want to do. Yeah.